The Claudio Market Pulse, the place to get the most current info on your local real estate market and have your property questions answered. Welcome to the Claudio Market Pulse. Well, yes, it's that time again, and welcome back to our Market Pulse for April. And there's been some big things happening in the real estate space, with the government seemingly hell-bent on creating housing affordability for first home buyers. However, we have to ask ourselves, at what cost? Today we're going to take a closer look at our key market indicators of interest and of course what's happening in the space of interest rates. We'll break down what's been happening in our local market watch, and we'll take a bit of a different spin on that this month. Plus we also cover a very exciting moment in the year, our upcoming Easter Extravaganza Community Event. Now turning our attention to our key market indicators and auction clearance rates. Well, in Melbourne, they've been holding strong at around the 80% mark, performing very well alongside the Sydney market at very similar levels. Clearly the two states that are leading the Australian market and country at the moment, with the ACT and South Australia following closely behind. Now to supply, that has continued to increase in the majority of our markets and certainly is becoming more balanced. However, buyer demand and numbers are still outstripping supply. And this is creating multiple buyers and plenty of underbidders left over at the majority of all of our auctions of late. Now to interest rates, and even though the Reserve Bank of Australia has left the cash rate on hold this year at 1.5%, for some time now, it's certainly been very interesting to see that all four major banks have raised their own interest rates independently from the RBA. Not only once, but twice so far this year. Now this is usually the clearest precursor indicator that they believe interest rates will be rising north very soon, with the banks having sharpened their lending policy even tighter for investors, with increased deposit requirements and higher interest rates in this space, in their attempt to curb investor activity in the real estate marketplace. Now to take a closer look at our local market watch for April, and first to the postcode of 3046, which this month saw 67 homes sold, 48 of which were via auction and 19 via private sale. The median price was down a touch by $25,000 this month, sitting at $645,000. And now to the postcode of 3044, where this month we saw 47 homes sold in total, 37 of those via auction and the remaining 10 via private sale, with the median price having jumped a whopping $232,000 this month, up to $822. With a recent report showing that Pascoe has been the quickest growing suburb in Victoria over the last 12 months, with Glenroy a close sixth. Now to Fawkner and the postcode of 3060, we saw in the past month 19 homes sold, 17 of which were via auction and only 2 via for sale, a very strong bias to auction, with the median price softening slightly by $42,000 over the past 30 days. Across our main markets, this has seen a 100% clearance rate for all of our auctions. Just incredible to see the pace and desire of buyers wishing to secure a home at the current price levels. Now to our special upcoming community event announcement. And yes, it is time for our annual Easter Extravaganza. I just can't believe how quickly this year has gone by and time has arrived again. However, this upcoming Thursday, 13th of April, it's time. Our annual Easter Extravaganza event for the local community is on, and the original and best is back and set to be bigger and better than ever. The location this year has changed. It'll be at the local JP Fawkner Reserve in Francis Street, Oak Park. We'll have a little Google map there for you on screen to have a look at. This year we have an outdoor event planned. However, just in case the weather does turn, we have the use of the Oak Park Sporting Club if the weather gods don't fall our way, so rest assured, we've got you covered. This year is super exciting as we have a number of phenomenal activities on for the kiddies and adults as well, of course, with professional face painting and don't tell the kids yet, but it'll be a live appearance from the Easter Bunny himself. We have a jumping castle for the kids to enjoy, which will be supervised, plus a colouring in competition. We've got a massive giveaway gift hamper raffle, plus we always save the best till last. We have our Extravaganza Easter egg hunt. In age brackets, of course, just to ensure your little young ones don't miss out and the older kids don't pinch all the Easter eggs. It's going to be awesome and we just can't wait to see you down there. Be sure to register so we can cater for numbers and make sure we have enough eggs so again nobody misses out. In order to do so, just head to www.claudiocuomo.com.au/Easter and simply can register your name and number of kids there quite easily. We can't wait to see you all down there, and again the location this year has changed at the JP Faulkner Reserve in Francis Street, Oak Park, this Thursday 13th of April at 4 p.m. Get there early as the activities will be set up and we'll be ready to start early. Well, that's it for April, friends. Can't wait to see those of you who are coming down and attending and taking part in our community Easter event. From myself, Claudio Cuomo and the rest of the team, we certainly wish you an amazing month ahead. Take care, good day, and bye for now.